Maandamano katika hospitali kuu ya Kenyatta. Rais wa chama hicho Faith Odhiambo wakisema kuwa chama hicho kitafika mahakamani kutafuta haki kwa waathiriwa hao, na hasa walioumizwa na watu ambao hawakujitambulisha kama askari.
LSK, we can say that we'll be filing a petition. Police should be able to be properly dressed and can be identified so that people are aware that these are police officers. But to see police dressed as if they are part of the thugs, yet they are fully armed, it brings a lot of fear to the general public. And also the question of how can you hold accountable someone that you cannot identify? Because the video with the red pickup, I remember even seeing it at the Supreme Court, and the plates were turned up, so you cannot see them. And my question to the Inspector General of the National Police Service, this is a kind of service that is giving to Kenyans, that so that we cannot be able to identify the killer cops. We are not able to identify those who should be held accountable. Because when you fully mask up and you're wearing a hat and you're covering your face with a bandana, the aim is to be able to perpetrate violence and with total disregard. And this comes after the backdrop that the head of state gave a second presidential address saying that not in his tenure, not in his government, these things are not going to happen. And these are part of the reasons that the continued mistrust by the members of the public reigns high, because the head of state speaks with one side and yet his actions or the actions of his agencies say something else. We should be able to identify who are these police officers. We should be able to identify them by their rank and by their names, because they are properly uniformed. And further, the other policeman who shot at some of the journalists as they recorded the arrest of others.
Na kwingine, kwa mtazamaji, mwanahabari mkongwe